7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey guys, this is NeuroToxxin here, guest narrating for my friend Acoustic, and yeah, let's get things started. He's my very good friend, and yeah, make sure to subscribe to him if you're not. That would be the best thing to do. So yeah, some stuff happens, and let's get this narration started. So his opponent switches into a Lapras. I don't exactly know why he switched into a Lapras, because you know, obvious Stone Edge is obvious, and Acoustic sets up a Trick Room. So he Stone Edge is here, and he gets a critical hit. I don't even think the crit. I think the crit mattered because Laprases are pretty bulky, but he would have just got revenge killed anyway, so it really obviously didn't even matter. So he goes into his fucking sea candy and takes his overheat from this Magcargo pretty nicely, and this Magcargo is a dual screener. So obviously most Magcargos, actually, they just carry dual screens, Lava Plume, and then recover, but this one has overheat for some strange reason. So Porygon 2 just goes for the Toxic just to get continual damage on this Magcargo. So fucking Sea Candy just gets his leftovers, and basically he's almost at full health here, so he's going to have to switch, and Panobi's predicts the switch right here. No, he doesn't predict the switch. He just wants to get his Trick Rooms back up. So his opponent switches into a Survivor, which you rarely see in Wi-Fi battles, and Panobi goes into his Rampardos to take the Sludge Bomb, and he takes it pretty nicely, seeing that Rampardos has paper thin defenses. So he switches into the Magcargo pretty much as death fodder, I guess, because he cannot live a Rampardos Earthquake, and plus he's Life Orb. So his opponent goes into a Quagsire, and this is not a favorable matchup, so he switches into his Dandelion, the Sunflower, another poke that you really don't see in you really don't see, and his opponent switches into a Wigglytuff, which again is some stuff that you really don't see in NU. So Leaf Storm is just going to obliterate this Wigglytuff. It's most likely Specs. Nope, Life Orb. Spoke too soon. So Survivor is just going to come in basically just to hit him with a flamethrower, but he predicts that and goes into his Porygon 2 just to take it, and he gets a critical hit, which kind of makes up for the crit that he got on Lapras, I guess, and Sludge Bomb will be enough to take out his Porygon 2. So he sends in his Rocket Man, and I don't know that reference, too bad for you. So Acoustic is just going to go for the EQ, because he just wants to get that Survivor taken out of the way, and he switches into the Quagsire to take it. So out comes Dandelion, and obviously going to take the obvious EQ, and most Quagsires carry 4 attack EVs. Most of them do, because they're most likely cursing sets. So Dandelion is going to go for Leaf Storm and obviously just tear this Survivor to shreds, because Leaf Storm from a freaking Sunflower is just epic like that. So his opponent goes into a Baby Toy, which is a Regigigas, and obviously is going to do the whole Parafusion thing just to get his act together and stuff. And Panobi just goes for the Leaf Storm again, and it doesn't do quite as much as last time, because you know the special defense drops. So he has to get out of there, and he basically goes into his what are these things called? I can't say Lunatone. Soul Rock, and he just goes for the Explosion, and that is totally going to take this out. Crit didn't even matter, because explosion is just that epic. So his opponent goes in his last poke, which is Quagsire, and obviously Dandelion is going to rip this thing to shreds. So that's basically a good game right there, and Acousticon has this wrapped in the bag. So yeah, rate, comment, sub, and make sure you check out Acousticon, sub him and everything. Check me out and stuff. I said I'd do a narration for him, and yeah, deuces guys.